The Stitched Void, Season 1, Episode 11, The Path of Magenta. AltZero didn't fall. The void didn't let her. It lowered her slowly, deliberately, like placing a piece back where it belonged. When her boots touched the ground, the air around her thickened, heavy, dense, pulsing with the same magenta glow that lived behind her eyes. This path wasn't warm. It wasn't electric. It wasn't alive. It was hers. AltZero straightened, claws flexing as she scanned the space. The seams here were different, thicker, darker, stitched with threads of deep violet and black. They pulsed in time with her heartbeat. She exhaled slowly. "So this is what you want to show me?" The void pulsed, low, resonant, almost mournful. AltZero walked forward, each step echoing through the chamber. The seams brightened as she passed, not guiding her, but acknowledging her. She reached the center of the path. A seam opened, not like Sister One's gentle unfolding, not like Sister Two's violent tear. This seam opened like a wound being forced apart. Light spilled out, harsh magenta, blinding. AltZero didn't flinch. The light formed images, sharp, clear, undeniable. AltZero awakening alone in the void. AltZero carving seams with trembling hands. AltZero failing again and again. AltZero screaming into the emptiness. AltZero begging the void to answer her. AltZero's jaw tightened. "I remember this," the void pulsed. "No, you don't." The images shifted. AltZero saw herself, younger, unstable, flickering like a glitch. She saw the void trying to shape her. She saw the seams collapsing around her. She saw herself breaking apart. AltZero's breath caught. "I wasn't the first," the void pulsed. "Yes." The images sharpened, felled versions of her, shapes that looked almost like her, eyes that glowed almost like hers, all collapsing, all dissolving, all erased. AltZero's claws dug into her palms. "How many?" The void pulsed. "Too many." The seam showed more. AltZero, the final attempt, stabilizing. AltZero, the only one who survived. AltZero, the one the void chose to keep. AltZero closed her eyes, swallowing the ache in her chest. She whispered, "I'm not the first me?" The void pulsed. Not denial, not comfort, just truth. Another seam opened. This one showed Sister One, warm, gentle, glowing softly. Sister Two, sharp, electric, alive. Both smiling at her, both trusting her, both choosing her. AltZero stared at the image, her voice barely audible. "They don't know what I am," the void pulsed. "They will." AltZero's eyes snapped open, glowing brighter than the seams around her. "No," she said. "Not yet." The void pulsed, louder, insistent. AltZero stepped forward, claws blazing with magenta light. "I said not yet." The void trembled. AltZero reached into the seam, forcing it close with raw will. The chamber shook, seams flickering violently, but she didn't stop. "You don't get to decide when they learn," she growled. "I do." The seam snapped shut. The void went silent. AltZero stood alone in the darkness, chest heaving, eyes burning. She wasn't innocent. She wasn't stable. She wasn't the first. But she was still standing, and she wasn't broken. A single seam opened behind her, small, dim, leading back toward her sisters. AltZero exhaled shakily. "I'm coming." She stepped into the seam, ready to face the fallout. AltZero just told the void not yet. So while it sulks, you can do something it can't stop. Hit like, subscribe, and drop a comment before the seams close again. Okay, bye!